Alright guys, welcome to the third car on the series of the Group B rally cars, building on automation and then racing them in Beamng Pikes Peak. This time it's a very special one. It's the Audi Quattro. For those of you that don't know, Audi Quattro was probably the most famous and most important Group B rally car of all time. It actually invented the all-wheel drive system. Before the Audi Quattro, all cars were rear-wheel drive, and after the Quattro, basically all cars were all-wheel drive. Aside from the Lancia 037, but yeah, that's another story. And it's an amazing machine. It won almost all rallies, and then until the competition was able to catch up with the all-wheel drive, and it's a monster, absolute monster, incredible power. Yeah, so I'm not gonna replicate it exactly like it. I'm just wanna make it inspired, but I wanna make it inspired on the Audi Quattro and make a really good one. I want this car to be actually one of the fastest and maybe even win the competition. Alright, so I chose this body. It's the closest thing I could find to the Audi. It's not exactly the same, most of all because of the back part, but it's close enough, and it's also not supposed to be exactly the same, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna head for the chassis part and let you guys know when I'm in the engine. Alright, so here's the homologated version of the engine. Nothing special, to be honest. It's an inline 5 that goes 2.0 inline 5 that goes up to 7,000 RPM. It has a turbo, which is kind of a small turbo, but has an interesting turbo curve here. And yeah, let's see how it sounds. It's cool. It's sporty, nothing spectacular, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. No race intake, no race intake manifold. And yeah, let's go now let's start building the actual car. Guys, quick update. So I decided to change the body. I chose this new type of body, which I think looks a bit closer. And yeah, I was just not happy with the other one. This one is a bit better. Alrighty guys, so I present to you the Hammerweiss. Yeah, not much to say really. Very standard road going version of the car, as usual. Something interesting, this one has all-wheel drive on demand. I figured I would make a special all-wheel drive for this one, since the Quattro was the one who invented the all-wheel drive, and theoretically I think the all-wheel drive on demand should work almost like a traction control in a way, because it will send power to the wheels that need power and won't send power to the ones that are like spinning. So this should give actual great control, most of all on the road. The stats for this car are not impressive. As you can see, 1G cornering, nothing much. It's a shame that we don't really get good grades for the sport, because the desired body is a coupe, even though to me this is a coupe, but the game sees it as a hatchback. Even though the stats are not really impressive, I think it will handle well. It will be a balanced car, which is what we need. We need a great base for the actual rally version. Where does it show 0 to 60? 0 to 60 is 6.2 seconds. 0 to 100 actually. Yeah, let's test it in Beamng. So here we are, automation test track with the Hammerweiss. Looks pretty good on Beamng. All fixtures seem to have been ported well. The tires look a bit weird. I think it's just the texture. And yeah, so let's see how it sounds and then have a test run. It's funny because the engine already sounds kind of sporty. I like it. Okay, let's test it. Good acceleration. Oh, do you guys hear that? Can you hear it? So that's what I was talking about. The all-wheel drive. How's it called? Dynamic. The on-demand all-wheel drive kicked in. So like when you accelerate a lot on a corner, it kind of makes the engine oscillate and go wum wum wum, which sends power to the wheels that are not spinning. It's funny. It feels a lot like traction control. Yeah, let's see how it does on the high-speed corner. Not sure you can do it flat out. Very easy. I didn't even really steer. Brake test. Good brakes. Very stable. I mean, the car does not fit. It's not extremely powerful or turns extremely quickly, but it definitely is very stable. Not much more to say about it. Feels pretty good already. I may need to work a little bit on the gearing, but aside from that, it's good to go. Good to go. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Perfect. And also, guys, I'm gonna change things a little bit. I'm gonna be separating the homologated versions from the rally versions into different videos so that they don't get too long. So I think this is it for this one. The homologated version is ready. It's stable. And it's gonna be a good base for our rally car. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the Gr.B build. Bye.